How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is a Webhead movie review where I review all of the latest movies in today's world. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Alien Covenant movie. This is my spoiler-free video, so don't worry, I will not spoil anything in this video. But if you guys want to see my review on it, make sure you guys stay tuned. Before we get into this video, I want to remind everybody that is new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe if you want more movie reviews on the latest movies that are coming out in today's world. I have plenty already up on my channel and coming out throughout the entire summer season. Alrighty, Webheads, so I saw the brand new Alien Covenant movie last night. It was super awesome. If you guys follow me on Twitter and you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted 2 pictures out there showing that I did go to the premiere of the movie. Not the actual Hollywood, premiere, but just the first showings of it. And I tell you right now, I went into this movie thinking I was gonna get non-stop just Alien, like the xenomorphs are gonna be there, it's just boom right there, it's Alien. That's not this movie. If you're going into this thinking that you're gonna get the xenomorphs right off the bat and you're gonna get all this it's just gonna be aliens, tons and tons of aliens, you're wrong. That's not what this movie is. It's very much like Prometheus, the first half of the movie, and then Alien, the last half. That's really how it is. And I tell you right now, there's tons of twists in this, and all that kind of stuff. But before I get any further, I'm gonna do this in a structural way, so I don't trip over myself and make this really confusing for you guys. I'm gonna do my positives, my negatives, and then my overall thoughts on what I thought this movie was, and if you guys should spend your hard-earned money on this movie. So for my positives, the acting was incredible in this movie. Danny McBride was in this movie. He was awesome. Honestly, he was probably the standout character because he's a comedian. I didn't think he could really pull this off. I was very nervous about his character, and I was like, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this serious role or anything like this. I feel like he's just going to be cracking jokes. Nope, not at all. He did a phenomenal job, along with the rest of the cast. The main star of the movie, she didn't really, steal the show or anything. She wasn't that great. I thought she was, I thought she was average. She wasn't, the standout of the movie. She was just kind of normal. Michael Fassbender, now he stole the movie. He plays 2 parts in this movie, by the way, but I won't spoil what that is. It isn't even a spoiler, but I just won't even go on about what that is. But he steals the show. He does a great job in this. He is just a cool character in this, and it's he is playing 2 totally different characters. He really is, and that just makes it really cool. And he has very good scenes with that other character that he is playing, and they do go back and forth a lot, and it's really, really cool. You guys will really enjoy that. Now, the overall just story of this movie is actually really good. It's everything that Prometheus kind of wanted to be, and if you guys haven't seen Prometheus, it's not really a big deal. I went with my girlfriend. She didn't see Prometheus, and she still enjoyed the movie. She thought it was very easy to understand. They definitely go over everything that happens, and you don't need to know anything about Prometheus if you just want to see this movie. They explain everything very well. But if you did see Prometheus like I did, it definitely adds to the story. Don't go into this thinking that you're going to get all the answers you wanted from the sequel of Prometheus, because you're not really going to get that. That's not really what this movie is about. This very much is okay, people like Prometheus a little bit. Alien, everybody's excited for that. So let's shove Prometheus and just kind of end that storyline, and then let's go along with the Alien storyline. That's really how it goes in this movie, which isn't a bad thing. That really isn't a bad thing. This is something that I really wanted from the movie. I wanted more Alien stuff than I wanted Prometheus stuff, but at the same time, I did want a little more Prometheus stuff. And you know what? I can say coming out of it, I was satisfied with both. I was very satisfied of how they explained everything from both stories. And you do get to learn the origin of this is very much an origin story to Alien and how the xenomorphs were made and all that kind of stuff. So you do get to learn about that. And it's really, really cool, guys. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about for positives is basically the xenomorphs themselves. They were awesome. They were so intimidating. Whenever they were on screen, you knew something bad was going to happen. That was definitely something that was when they were on the screen, you just were like, oh crap, who's going to die? who's gonna die, because that's what they do. I mean, they're awesome. And yes, you do get the classic xenomorph in this movie with the, like, I know a lot of people were kind of like on my reactions about this, and they're like, oh, I don't think they have the little mouth in them. I think this is something that's before the actual, like, regular xenomorphs that's in the original one and all that. No, they have the little mouth and everything. They are classic aliens. They're awesome. They're super cool, and they do look like the CGI on them is definitely really, really good, and they look a lot more up to date than they were in the previous movies, which is obvious. I mean, you can see it in the trailers. They look really cool, and just, guys, it's just for the xenomorphs alone, I can't say it enough, they're worth seeing by themselves. Now going on to my negatives, I do have a couple negatives from this movie, and this doesn't mean this is a bad movie. This is not a bad movie by any means. This is actually a really good movie, but there are a couple negatives in this movie, and one is that it's not scary. I'll be the first one to tell you that I wasn't scared throughout this entire movie. Now, your experience could be different from mine. You guys could be really scared of this movie. Personally, me, I was not scared. I thought everybody's death was very predictable. I thought maybe, like, I was, like, surprised somebody didn't die, but every single time they were going through the movie and they're going through the motions, you knew exactly who was gonna die. Oh, these people are going in a shower. Wow, I wonder who's gonna die. It's like the xenomorph is on board. People are in a shower. Wow, I wonder who's gonna die. It's very obvious of how many people are gonna die in this, and they really don't hide that fact. And so, in my opinion, I thought that kind of took away from it being scary and like, oh crap, and like just the intensity of it all. I thought that kind of took away from the movie, but not really as much as you'd like. Not really that much that you'd really get bothered by it, so it really isn't that big of a deal. And the last kind of negative I am going to go off of is something I did touch upon that I didn't think it really like made or broke the movie. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I still, as somebody that did enjoy the first Prometheus, I wanted a lot more answers, and I thought they were going to do a little more on that storyline, and they don't. They do end it. It's a clear end to that storyline. You know right off the bat that you're not getting anything else from that storyline. So if you're going into this movie thinking, oh, I'm going to get all these things about the engineers, and I'm going to learn where humans come from and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to learn all these secrets. No, you're not going to learn any of that. That doesn't happen in the movie, unfortunately. And that's something that I was a little upset about. And I still am like, oh, well, I kind of want to see what happened. I thought they were going to hash that out a little more. And they don't, guys. Don't go in this movie thinking you're going to get that kind of movie, because you're not. This is very much an alien movie. There's like exploration in the first half, and then like the last half is just, an alien movie. So don't expect a whole new, just a real sequel to Prometheus, because that's not what you're going to get at all. And that really does it for all my negatives. That's really all I have. Not many to go off on. And it really, like, guys, even all the negatives I said, that doesn't mean I don't like the movie. I do like the movie. The movie was awesome. I really like this movie, actually. And don't let those negatives bother you at all. Still go see the movie. It's definitely worth it. So now my overall thoughts. Like I just said before, it's definitely worth seeing. This movie is everything that you would kind of want from an alien movie. A Prometheus sequel, not really that much, but an alien movie overall. This is something that everybody thought that Prometheus was going to be. Very much an origin story to Alien, and that's exactly where they deliver it. There is intensity in this movie. There is very much shock and awe and like all that kind of stuff in this movie, and the aliens look great. The acting was good. The overall story was very well told. I was very informed on all this different stuff. You get the movie. It's not confusing at all, but yet they still give you a lot of information, and you learn where xenomorphs come from, all that kind of stuff. And just Michael Fassbender overall too. He was awesome in this movie. Guys, I can't recommend Alien Covenant enough. This is definitely Webhead approved. Spend your money on this. Spend your money on this. Like, go see it twice. It's that good. Like, I had that much fun with the movie. And if I had to score this out of 10, I would give this movie probably an 8 out of 10. I think that's a fair score for this movie. I didn't think it was spectacular. I didn't think it was like bad or okay. I thought it was a good movie, and definitely well represented as a sequel to Prometheus. So guys, definitely go check out this movie. If you guys have already seen it, make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this movie. Do you guys like Alien Covenant? Are you guys excited for any more movies coming down the line, any more Alien movies that may happen. I want to know your comments, so let me know down in the comment section below. Also, smash that like button if you guys like this video. And as always, make sure you guys share this video to anybody that would be interested in it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this movie review and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more movie reviews coming out on my channel. I also have my social media tags in the bottom right-hand corner, along with my social media links in the description below, and 2 videos below me I think you guys would really, really enjoy. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye.